When you're traveling, what you need most of the time is a smartphone to travel around, and I have probably the best accessory for it, which is the Peakzooc armored wireless charging power bank here. It is magnetic, so you can just flip it onto the back of your smartphone, but it also features a USB Type-C in and output, so you can charge your smartphone very quickly. This is a review of the Peakzooc armored wireless power bank. So let's get started. This is what you get basically in the box. You get the wireless charger in this very cool alien-like design, and you get a USB Type-C to C cable, as well as a bit of paperwork, but I have kept it at home because I'm traveling only with this and the charging cable. So you see very nice design. You can see here also Peakzooc 5000 mAh battery, strong. It can charge with 15 watt wireless charging, but you can also charge it up with 20 watts, 20.5 or 20.4 watt, I think is the standard here, via cable. You see some LEDs there on the side, and these you can turn on by using, where is the button? There, a button. So if I press the button once, it will show you how much power it still has. So 4 out of 4 means has enough power. And there's another LED hidden here. It turns on as soon as you charge your device wirelessly. And this is what I can show you right now. So as soon as you charge your device wirelessly, you have another LED there showing up that it's charging right now. Like I said, it is charging with 15 watt, quick, wireless fast charging. Wireless charging here you see. And this will charge up your device pretty quickly. As it is wireless charging, you have a little bit of loss, of course, due to thermals and due to the technology. So you cannot use the whole 5000 mAh. You can calculate roughly half, maybe 3000 mAh that you can push into your device. So my device are charged up if it's empty, under 5%, something like this. It can be charged up to roughly 60 or 70%, which should be enough. But if you don't want to wireless charge, you don't need to wireless charge, you can also just use this cable. The cool thing is I can just say, okay, I have this cable plugged in here. It's a short cable, and I can plug it in here, put it in my pocket, and it's charging then more efficiently. And you can charge it up then even further, up to sometimes like 80%, depends of course on the battery that you have in here and the device. So if you want to, you can of course charge not only like Vivo phones that I have here, Huawei phones wirelessly that don't have MagSafe via cable, or you can also charge iPhones. iPhones tend to have a smaller battery than what is inside of here, so you can definitely charge up your iPhone one charge for sure with this Peakzooc 5000 mAh wireless charger. And it fits a little bit nicer on the iPhone than here on this Vivo phone, because this Vivo phone has this huge camera island there that the iPhone doesn't have. So the iPhone fits much nicer on the Peakzooc. And yeah, what do you think about this design here? It's looking quite cool. It is cool to the touch most of the time because this is metal, some kind of metallic kind of thing. It has some ventilation holes there, but I never heard like some fans spinning around there. It is getting a bit warm for sure because it is dissipating the heat here through this metal kind of thing. So it can get a bit warm, despite what the claims of the manufacturers are, that it's not getting too hot. It can get over 30, sometimes roughly to the 40 degrees region here if you use the wireless charger to charge your device. or even charging this power bank itself can get a little bit warm there. But it depends on the climate. I'm currently in Malaysia, as you see here, Twin Towers, Petronas Twin Towers there in the background. So it's a very hot climate there. So 30 degrees and very humid might be not the best conditions for this power bank. But so far it was working fine. It didn't overheat. I didn't get burned. So it is not too bad. And of course you can always use, like I said, the wire here, even though in emergency situations, yeah, I would use the wireless charging function there because it's very convenient. But otherwise I can rely also on the cable, put it just in my pocket, let it charge, and it will not get too hot that I'm getting sweaty or burn myself by putting it in a pocket, especially when I'm charging with the cable. So that's a very, very nice addition here, to have the cable not only for charging the power bank, but also to charge other devices, especially those devices who don't have MagSafe or who don't support wireless charging, like my watch, for example. So this is quite a nice power bank. I can highly recommend it. We'll put a link down below to this power bank. Very slim design for 5,000 milliampere hours, I have to say. There are other competitors that are way thicker than this one here. And this is very slim. I like this compact kind of design. You can just put it in your pocket together with your phone. And especially like this phone has a huge camera, but you see, it doesn't even add enough bulk to it, and as it is lightweight, there's no issue putting it in your pocket without feeling it, basically. So yeah, very nice design, very slim, and very good for traveling around here since a few days in Malaysia. And whenever I need to power up my device, I have the possibility to do so very easily thanks to the Peakzooc armored wireless charger, 5,000 milliampere hours.